Welcome back, everyone. Vash here again with a second live stream today. Getting ready to play some MLB The Show. Trying a new position at second base. I started a little bit of it last live stream. Getting more into it this live stream. Haven't actually played any positions at second, but gonna be trying it out here. They had me set up as designated hitter last game. Hopefully this game we'll get out and do some more. Hey, Jelly Shield, if you're watching, you interested in doing some GTA on Friday, if you're home? Also a reminder, guys, I will be doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. Sitting at 434 right now. We'll be waiting for about a week or so afterwards, giving away a PSN or an Xbox Live card. So hopefully everyone subscribes, shares, likes, retweets. It would be appreciated. So here we go, guys. Going to get back into it here. Going up against Jacksonville. Still the designated hitter. They got me hitting first. So let's get into it. There was something I wanted to do, but I forgot to. So I'll do it after this game. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Boomer Bronco strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Designated hitter, Bronco.
This guy's got 95 4-seam, 93 2-seam, slider, and changer. And a changeup.
Hit down the third base line.
Run. You got the
Scoops
speed.
it up, and a rather easy first out. And with that, here's a...
He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, smart pitch there. If you got him to reach for it 0-1, maybe he'll do it again 0-2.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bronco is retired, and there's one away. Boomer Bronco will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Lopez is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Boomer Bronco will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Jose Calderon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty...
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
Yeah, he'll take second base here, but I think they were pretty well conceding that to him, so we'll have to see if he can.
Elmer Corona will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming.
Runner goes for third. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit.
I'm home.
The run scores from second. That makes it 7-1
Welcome
now.
back, Bird. Welcome back, buddy.
Now batting.
Well, I guess the shutout just wasn't meant to be. He made it 8 2/3 of the way home, but he finally gives up a run here in the 9th, and now he just needs to put his focus on...
I know. You need me to hit.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Not just me. Not just me.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here.
I want to do something here, guys, to help improve my my XP, my growth. Okay, so is it in here? Oops, don't want to do that. Where was it? Equipment. Oh, I forget where it was now. I gotta find it here, guys. My apologies. Quick menu. That's where it is. That's not what I wanted. It wasn't here. Purchase or redeem. No, it's not. That's what I wanted. So I've got. Enough points right now, guys. I can get 2 times boost for position player for 20 games, which I'm going to do. So I'm going to buy that right now. So player boost has been applied. Alright, so let's go into the next game. Hitting second. So now hopefully I can increase my XP a little bit faster. Next 20 games anyway. So 182 at bats, 59.
Back here with our minor league pregame show. I'm Matt Vashjv getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Boomer Bronco will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak.
Okay, 1 out. 94 fast speed. 94 fastball. 82 curveball. 93 cutter. 91 change. So.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. EK is taking a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And he'll have the presence of mind to step on first here to get the out. How about that for a weird play?
Hey, Dylan.
And with that, here's
how you
a
doing,
look
buddy?
At the visitors' starting lineup. Anybody
Thanks for
catch
stopping
your
by.
eye, Eric?
Make sure you smash that like button,
keep
buddy.
Keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position.
2 out.
Boomer Bronco will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second one was way in on the hands.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Very early on that. Very early.
Swing and a line drive.
Lead on that one.
Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Okay. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
2 quick outs in the inning. This hitter's job is to work the count, get on base, and give his middle-of-the-order hitters a chance in this inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Drop in,
Lopez ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Boomer Bronco will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Gotta make him get that pitch count up. 45 pitches, top of the 6th is not enough.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Land in.
Mura giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Oh, my goodness. This guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
So stepping in, number 19, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 21, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Let's go.
High and deep to straightaway right. Calero looks up.
It's gone.
And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
It's a second home run. Nice job, buddy. Nice job.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Carnes, good shot, buddy. Good shot.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game.
Hey, Dakota. How you doing, bud?
Digging in to try it again. Boomer Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
To short, hit hard.
Run.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Boomer
Top of the ninth,
Bronco.
2-1. Let's
He's
go.
1 for 4 for the game.
Designated hitter, Boomer
Let's get one home right on. Let's get one home. Come on.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Ooh.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's the cutter. That's the cutter.
2 down, runners at first and second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Gotta get a hit. Gotta get a hit. No strikeouts.
Pause and the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Down
That's
the
a ball.
way, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
Still
Come
now
on.
on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Guy on first got a lot of speed.
A ball hit softly on a
Ah,
line to
you're
third.
kidding me.
But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Oh, coming up again.
Boomer Bronco
Top of
comes
12th,
to the
none
plate
ever,
here, and we'll
none
see
ever.
how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there, or he'll take advantage.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
You can tell now in his fourth inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Steal, steal, steal.
Up and out over the plate, but a called
let that
strike,
one go,
2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And it's gone.
And
there we go.
This one ain't
Two-shot
coming
home run.
back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now 5-3.
Well, sooner or later, somebody was going to get him. That's just the first home run he's allowed out of the bullpen all season long. He's been lights out all year, but he got beat there.
There we go. That's a win for us. Shaking my hand. He liked what he's seen. I played one game on an Imperial and stuff like that. There's only
And
so much
fellas,
you can
as
do on the
always,
demo.
a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of
If I can
everybody,
afford to get it a
that's
little
the
bit
man who
later on,
stands out
I
in my
will,
book.
but
He's our top player of the game.
right now,
Yeah,
I'm
he
not going to worry
connected on
about
a
it.
couple of long home runs.
So.
Really put his guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vashjv. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Biscuits win. They come out on top, 5-3. Good night, everybody.
10 hits, no errors. They left.
No worries, Imperial. No worries, buddy.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
So top of
Boomer
the second.
Bronco
Let me bat
stride
later
in now.
on.
2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
And there's the Jackson fastball as he uses it to get ahead 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball,
That's a
1
ball.
strike.
Take that.
One and two.
Should have left that. Should have left that. Come on.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Two seam.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Zimmer
Over.
going
Gone.
back, still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And with that, we'll give you a look at how Jacksonville will align themselves defensively.
You
It's
saying
brought
my
to us
streams put you
by
to sleep there,
Majestic.
Bird? Is that what you're
Eric,
trying to
what
say?
do we need to know?
Well, guys,
so
we get
boring
to
you
watch
can
one of
put
the
you to
best
sleep?
fielding teams in the league. They can go.
Boomer Bronco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Oh, you talk
me
about
singing
being
a lullaby
comfortable
there,
at the
Bert?
plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
In now, Pedro Cedeno. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pedro Cedeno.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out.
I don't know if he got deked out there or somehow just lost sight of the ball. But he's got second stolen.
Boomer Bronco will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
1-1.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I got to work tonight as well, Imperial. Days Monday, Tuesday, nights Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Line toward right center.
Nice shot,
that
nice
gets
shot,
down,
nice shot.
and the inning will continue. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 6-1 game.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Pedro Cedeno will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly.
He's running towards second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gentry is there, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. Good. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5. Boomer Bronco ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Pay attention. Let's go.
Tap fouled at home plate.
Let's go. Let's go.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vashjv. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Jacksonville wins it 6-1. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive
Speed
home
up to
safely.
94. There we go. So everything's been brought back up. Hey, Marvin. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Smash that like button. How's your day going, Marvin?
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Grounded to third. Finn is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting.
One out, runners on first and
Bronco
second.
will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Not good at all here. Let's go.
gets a small piece near the plate. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
No RBI.
Jose Calderon gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning. Boomer Bronco will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
That's good.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Into the seats, 0-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a run.
Get a hit.
Boomer Bronco will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
But you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a.
Jose Calderon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Runner goes for second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no. Boomer Bronco stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. Finn is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the inning.
I think we won. Luckily. Yep. Yes, I know, Coach.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, welcome back to the Minor League pregame show. I'm Matt Vashjv, bringing you closer to Southern League. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Not much speed.
Boomer Bronco is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. EK, our home 9 as they start play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2. So
come on.
Not much to say about that except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
Well, and there you see the numbers from his last start.
Boomer Bronco will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a rather easy first out. Gavin Brito will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Plays the first. Plays the first. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Rusty Dowling will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. Eric Mura will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Catch.
Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
Take that.
Wow, that's just a great play right there. Let's put the ISO on him out there at second base. You see the first step quickness. No wasted movement whatsoever. Then he's completely airborne as he takes away a certain base hit.
Boomer Bronco will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he lays off for ball 1.
That.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. A pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well,
3, come on.
He almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row.
Jose Calderon will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue.
At the plate, Elmer Corona. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Now at the plate, Stephen Carnes. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Scruggs is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Boomer Bronco will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBI, so this is a golden opportunity.
Myself a showtime.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and
grand slam.
Man. Way out
there we
of
go.
here.
Northwest, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe. It would be appreciated. I am doing a giveaway of 500 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe, share, like, retweet, let your friends and family know. Hey, Revit came in just at the right time. Grand slam right off the end of the bat.
Oh, and well, you could probably follow the thinking on the mound right there. He's got the bases loaded now. He doesn't want to fall behind, so he's just going to try to get that first one over to start the at-bat to try to get it.
Boomer Bronco will stand in again as we take you back to the 5th inning for the big blow. A grand slam that obviously has been their biggest at-bat of the game thus far.
How's Revit doing? Everyone, make sure you click on Revit's name as well. Subscribe to him. Amazing guy. Good live streamer.
Hit hard to short. A bare hand for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Boomer Bronco is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
Bronco.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Well, you could have put the first base.
Into the box now, Jose Calderon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order.
And there he goes towards second. Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory.
Back to back.
Scruggs is going to get there to make the catch.
Just
and now
leave it.
they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
You couldn't have just left that ball. My lord.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle, especially since he got the
Backing out here. Yeah, that wasn't pretty. I go to steal and he's up 3-1 on the count and he doesn't even let me go. So 16 games left with my perks. So 496. Want to get that up to 99, so I need up 900. So plate training. Let's go. Fly ball. That's going to be an out. I gotta stop swinging at those. bronze. I should have left that. And that one. I got nothing. You gotta learn to watch my pitches. Gotta learn to watch my pitches. Okay, so the All-Star game is coming up. Play next appearance. Got me batting second, but or first again, but they have me playing second base so I can get my points up more. Let's go. Come on.
Back here with... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Christopher Starkey will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Hit out towards second.
Oh, my
Bronco
Lord.
is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
A little bit fast stuff, a little bit slow stuff. Let's go.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Way early, way early. That was the changeup.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball one.
That's high.
EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
And that misses 2-2. To short, hit hard. Gonzalez ranges to his right, and a rather easy first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team line. Christopher Starkey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Runners on the move for second. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there. Boomer Bronco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
In tight at 93, ball one. Ooh, pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. 1 and 2. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ortiz is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Boy, when you stroll to the plate with an 11-game hitting streak and then you bang out another base hit and take it to 12, you got a little swagger about you.
So stepping in, number 0, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, number 21, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to the left side. Pena gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Thank you very much there, North.
3 innings complete, and the visitors are out in front here. Now to the plate, Patrick Hager. He singled his last time up.
Laser first. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Alfonso Pena is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many
Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
3 thumbs up. Digging in and looking for more. Boomer Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
And you know, as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well when you can take a pitch like that and square it up.
Javier Piedra will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
And he's come back with 2 in a row, but I wouldn't be all that convinced he can throw a third.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Ortiz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw in gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
And at the very least, that's what he's up there hoping to do. And that's hit the ball in the air somewhere. So nice job to pick up that runner from third.
Steven Carnes digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's all right.
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. Boomer Bronco ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Ooh,
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Change up.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ortiz on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out.
We end up winning.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vashjv. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Next game.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Bronco.
3.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, and they dropped the opener of the series and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time to turn that around, though.
Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And with that, here's a glance.
He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
The 0-1 on its way. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to... Throw gets him. 2 down. Boomer Bronco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
That's all right.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Leaving it.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Gomez will call this one as he comes in to put it. Boomer Bronco will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on.
Wake up.
He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Now a move over to first.
You
Runner
actually
back
think
safely.
he's going to steal?
0-1, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. A play at the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Jose Calderon digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Christopher Starkey will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this.
Way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
That's some speed.
Now batting, right fielder.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Boomer Bronco will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
It's late.
Skied into straightaway right.
Out.
Ortiz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2.
Oh, That's my hitting streak gone. Yes, I know. I had an awful game.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot.
Eddie Gamboa gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he just hasn't been able to get anyone out. Hitters are hitting over 300 against him this year. We'll see if something changes in this one.
Alberto Gomez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Well, he didn't have a very good month last month at the plate. It wasn't terrible, but he did see that average take a decent hit.
Calling for it, Bronco. He's got it one away.
Oh.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric, who stands out to you? Christopher Starkey will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home has been much better once he gets out on the road. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. It's on to the bottom of the first. No. Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Come on.
Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
Way outside. 1 and 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he's set down 1 away.
Nope.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. His on-base percentage is over 4.
Connor Ortiz will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And with that, let's give you a look at the Biscuits on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, defensively, they have the...
Rob Karen will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, a big hole on the right side.
Boomer Bronco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Starkey racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wish the guy's on, but I'll take it.
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it.
There we go.
Boomer Bronco stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Way early.
Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Jose Calderon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Starkey comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. On to first, a double play. Boomer Bronco will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Jose Calderon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Runner goes right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Oh, that's a perfect swing of the bat right there. With the runner on the move, your one job is to get something on the ground. Now, preferably somewhere to the right side somehow. And this is mission accomplished here.
Elmer Corona will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Line hard toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Well, he's going to wind up with a...
Boomer Bronco is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
We win.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to victory.
11 hits.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vashjv. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter @MLB The Show. Biscuits win. They come out on top 9-2. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So getting my speed up and everything now. Speed to the max.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. At the plate, Alberto Gomez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And taken in out there for the first out.
Batting second, shortstop.
Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Biscuits, second baseman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And, Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they've split the first 4 games on this road trip. So, lately, they're...
Boomer Bronco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Boomer Bronco digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it should
Hey,
be.
Wolf Girl, long time no see. How have you been?
Overtaxed inning, so he should be fine for the time being.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught.
Thanks for the tweet out,
Back
Wolf
with
Girl.
more on a Thursday night. Boomer Bronco will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Just late. Good to hear, Wolf Girl.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Early in the fastball, holy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ortiz is calling for it. 1 away. Christopher Starkey comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
On to first, and they get them both.
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go. 1, 2 hops to second, the feed to the bag, and a 4-6-3 double play. That's as easy as it comes.
Digging in to try it again, Johnny Tidwell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes on 1-1. To short. He's got it. The second for... Throw is dropped at first. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. So definite problems on it. Rob Karen digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. The 2-2 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score.
And coming up second.
Boomer Bronco will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Let's start paying attention. Let's go. Let's get the hits.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Check swing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Not a whole lot of margin for error now. There's your winning run out there at second base with 1 out here in the 10th. So now you've got to make sure that the infielders can at least knock down any ball that comes their way.
Dan Valenzuela digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Come on, guys, come on.
You got the go-ahead run in scoring position in this situation, and you come up with a huge strikeout like that, you're pumping your fist, your intensity.
Elmer Corona, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Stephen Carnes strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball in the green.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Connor Ortiz will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Oh, it's on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this.
Oh, I think we lost.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
We lost 2-1.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew.
I gotta back out. So we got 12 games left here, guys. Standings wise, we're working our way up. So we were in last. We're up almost to 500 now, so we're only 3 games back. So the Rays, they're half a game back right now. So Rays are doing well. Let's see here. So view roster. I went to second base. So right now I'm third in the rotation for second. So got to keep improving. My speed, my stealing is good. Got to get my hitting a lot better. That's what I have to work on. My speed and my stealing is a lot better than what Forsyth's is. Gotta get my fielding, my arm strength, my reaction, all that stuff's gotta improve. So, gotta start working on that, guys. At 211, I'm gonna hold up for that right now. Alright guys, going to end the stream there for today. Like I said, I may not be streaming tomorrow. It depends. I got to run out and grab NHL. I will play the initial part of it. I may throw it on. We'll see how tired I am or whatnot once I'm done. But hopefully everyone has an amazing day. I will see everyone. Just a reminder, everyone, about the giveaway. When I hit 500 subscribers, about a week afterwards, I'm going to do the giveaway. Just make sure I stay at the 500. So either a PSN or an Xbox Live card, depending on the console you play, or your choice if you have both consoles. So make sure you guys share, like, retweet, subscribe. It would be appreciated. So enjoy, have yourselves a good day, everyone, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Later.